Yeah, yeah. Shout out to everybody. Billy Badass Butter TV, man. Chill Will, Billy Badass Butter, man. We here for another one, another Sunday night wrap up. What's up, my
Yeah,
guy?
shit,
For
man.
sure.
Chilling, chilling. How you doing
Oh man, I'm good, man. How
out there
H
in this
Town?
heat?
How's H Town? Yeah, how H Town treating you, man?
Oh man, it's hot as a motherfucker right now, bro. I'm sitting here sweating like a motherfucker, sweating
What
like a
time is it?
runaway slave.
Yeah, in Texas, like a
It
runaway slave in Texas.
yeah, shit. I don't even know. It's past midnight.
Oh yeah, no, you sitting at I think you at one
Oh,
a.m.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you
one a.m.
you one a.m. right now. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
as everybody can see in the title, let me get let me take my do rag off and let my brain grow.
Yee.
Let me let my brain grow. Hey, yeah, man. So everybody got a chance. It's been a while, man. We ain't spoke up on the presidential on the 2024 presidential debate between uh former President Donald Trump and uh current Vice President Kamala Harris. And in my opinion, Kamala Harris wiped the floor with old Donald when it comes to a presidential debate. Now, if you want to talk about conspiracy theories, lies, name calling, and all that dumb shit, oh, okay, yeah, we could give it to MAGA. Let MAGA have that. But when it comes to answering the questions about their presidential plan, you got to give it to Kamala, the more serious candidate. What you think?
Um, of course I think she won, but
Right.
I don't know, man. And I've been surfing this social media thing, TikTok and shit, and and I don't know if it's just me or it's a lot of black people are having Trump's back now.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm. How do you feel
Like
about that?
I don't know what these people are seeing. Like what
Nothing.
what what is it? What is it?
They
What am I missing?
they don't know what they seeing. Don't know.
Like Like the nigga, I mean, now I mean, I heard, see, and I just be, cause I be just strolling through, skimming
Right,
through shit. So, like,
right.
I don't really, I ain't gonna say I get the full stories and shit, but somebody was like, yeah, that they confirmed that his story about the in Springfield is true, and I'm like, and I did see this one video of a dude or it was a chick, but something it was like they was like he was eating a cat. Like he was at a Chinese restaurant or something, and they was like, "You eating a cat?" And it was like in a roll or something. It sounds dumb, like, but it.
But the sad part is you being at a Chinese restaurant and being served cat is not the same thing as the Haitian immigrants eating the people's pets. It's not the same thing.
I
And the
know, but that's
real
what
of
I'm
that
saying. Like people
is,
taking that
yeah,
and running
yeah,
with it, like, oh yeah, that's true. Then like,
that
and I
part.
know not everything, and I know shit, like probably it's not even half of the shit that's on social media is true. It's all lies.
Right,
Like it's
right,
all fabricated and all that shit.
right.
It's like because is this is where they getting their information.
That's
This is
right.
where they getting their so-called.
Their
So it's
news.
like, what
It's
the
where they,
fuck?
yeah,
What the
TikTok
hell?
is where they get their news, right? And then you ask them, well, did you watch
And,
the real news?
and,
No, I don't
and that's what
watch
I'm saying.
that.
Like, I watch it too. Like I said, I stroll through. I watch it too. But I take everything with a grain of salt that I watch on there.
Right.
Like I don't that shit be like, oh yeah, yeah, this is bullshit. I
Yeah.
call bullshit
That's
right off the
that's
bat.
because you have the power of critical thinking for yourself.
Man, so I mean,
Them
it's
people
just like,
don't.
what is these people motherfucking thinking?
They literally say shit like, well, if Trump says it's happening, then it must be happening.
Yeah, so
Donald
I mean,
Trump said Donald Trump said on the debate stage, well, I seen it on TV. So
yeah,
now everything you see on TV is true. He
yeah,
told
because
y'all he's seen it on TV.
so who's he talking about? Hannibal, Colette, Hannibal,
No,
like
he was talking about
from.
the guy who said the immigrants ate his dog for the immigrants took his dog and used it for food. But the real is, look, but the real is, if somebody took your dog, how in the fuck you know what they did with it? You understand what I'm saying? You don't
Yeah,
know. You don't know. You don't know. What did you go to the people's barbecue afterwards and you seen your dog's collar in their dishwasher? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? They don't know. But if Trump said it's happening, it must be happening. Just like uh but hold on, I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna touch that point later because if Trump says it's happening in their mind, he wouldn't say it if it's not true, but he just says whatever because he don't have no answer for the question that was being asked. He never answered any of the
I noticed
questions from the moderators.
that. I noticed that a lot. Like, I mean, and I don't get what people watched. Like, they was watching something else, but
Well, what
he
it
was.
is they don't like NBC News, so they rather be mad at the
Well,
question being asked than the truth of the matter that he don't have an answer. See,
yeah, and then people are saying that I keep hearing well, he gave us black people the stimulus checks.
no, 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 he didn't. No, he didn't want to, but he sure wanted to put his name on him. You
Yeah,
see, but
yeah.
the federal government gave us those checks. He signed them, but in the same breath, he says that he's not a part of the federal government. So I mean, so you can't have your cake and eat it too, but you can if you're
You
MAGA.
can't,
You
you can't
yeah,
Trump.
yeah. You're right, right. You could, you know, uh yeah, no, she wiped the floor with him. And the problem with the people in the world is they have an issue with facts. They have an issue with facts. The facts are he did what he did. He said what he said. Now it's the news media changed his words. They they're mad at the moderators for not asking the questions that Trump told them to ask. Like that's not the way it goes, right?
No, but then
And
he said no. He said that Harris had one up on him because she knew the questions already. And I was thinking like,
they
they
both
kind
did.
of no, no,
They
no, no, no. I'm saying
they
they
both
kind of
did.
ask the same questions all the fucking time. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm
what
saying.
what's your policy on this? What's your
They
policy on
asked
that?
right.
You know,
They asked them
so it's
both
not
the
like
same questions.
not like it's no. I'm saying like it's not like he. These are these are questions pulled from the air. Like they're not.
Right.
Like He should have been already script. Like, even if, okay, you know the questions, you still didn't answer them.
You still can't
Like, the
answer
whole
them.
time, like, you dragged along, you went along, you said some whole other shit. Like, when what was it? What was the one when they asked him about healthcare, and he
Right.
started
The
talking
policy
about
is now, hold
he
on, not
asked
to
he
cut
said,
you off. Hold
"No,
on, chill. Hold on, chill. Hold your point. Because not to cut you
yep,
off, but you gotta remember too, and everybody listening have to remember too. Donald Trump was president before. He was president in 2016. 2016, he was supposed to have a health care plan. So 2016 to 2024, you still can't answer the question? And his answer finally was, "We don't have a plan. We have a comprehensive plan, and when we get one, we'll tell you. We'll tell you." He doesn't have a plan. That's what he did. But go ahead. Go ahead.
no." He said he was, even though he knocked him. He said, but I stuck with Obama's health care plan.
Uh, uh, uh,
Even
uh,
though he said, even though it's a bad plan, I'm gonna, we stuck with it. We stuck
right.
with that plan.
Right. Which
Even though
which
you had a different plan, right?
even though you had a
See, and
better
that's what,
one,
yeah. But you stuck with Obama's
the one that you
plan.
said was the worst for America, right?
Hmm.
So you went with that. In 2016 now, like because they forget that this man was president before. And he was supposed to change the health care in 2016. He was supposed to have his own plan. Now here we are, 2024, and he couldn't even answer the question about his own policy. He said, when we figure it
Because he
out,
never had.
that part, that part. But once again, it's somebody else's fault. You know what I mean? It's it's Joe Biden. It's Obama. It's somebody else's fault. It's the radical left Dems, that bullshit. But this is a 79-year-old man who only talked about himself. When asked, "What are you going to do for the American people?" he said, "I already did for the American people. I was the best thing people ever had. I'm the best, and I'm the best, and I'm the best. And we had the biggest, we had the brightest, and I'm going to have the best again, and I will be the best again. Vote for me because I'm the best. I've always been the best." Those aren't answers, bro.
No,
Those are scripted, you
no,
know. Yeah, but
they're not even scripted. They're just off the fuck. They're off his cuffs. Like, that just, yeah. He just rambles.
he rambles,
Like, he just goes on.
she kept getting under his skin too. Every time she answered her question, she made sure to take a little humble shot at him, like, "Oh, he has rallies and people leave his rallies. That motherfucker start fuming. Nobody leaves my rallies. Nobody. They
I
don't
got
like
the
your
best
rallies."
rallies. Yeah, he's the
So,
old
so, so,
childish man.
yeah, that part. And these people kill me talking about he's a strong he's a strong leader, and I ain't never seen a strong man anywhere cry about woe is me. What about them? Look at what they did to me. They did it to me. So I gotta do it to them. I gotta get I, that's all he talk about is himself. That's it.
Hmm.
And she says she want to debate again, which the American people are supposed to get three debates in any presidential election, three debates, one on a neutral ground, one on their home turf, one on his home turf, one on neutral ground. That's the way it's always been until 2016 when who didn't want to do a debate anymore. That's that bullshit. That's that
Yeah, he
bullshit.
said, "Why do I have?" He's like, "Why do I have to debate her?" When a boxer, if he beats him, like if he beats him, the challenger, he doesn't have to fight him again. Like, who
Bro, you're supposed to do three debates. It's supposed to be the best out of three, partner. You're supposed to always have. This is an election. See, and Donald Trump ain't never stopped doing rallies since 2016, bro. That's weird. That's weird to me. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's
Because
not weird because he's cashing in. That's
oh,
what he's
right. No,
doing.
I'm saying, but it's weird because no other president in the history of America kept rallying. Rallies are to be elected for. Once you win the election in 2016, you won. That should have been it for the rallies. But because he likes to hear his own self and the cheers and the hoots and hollers of the same bullshit, this motherfucker do 2 or 3 rallies a day since 2016. Now add that up.
Yeah.
And look, and you doing it in America where Joe Biden has the worst economy in the world and all the Americans are starving. But Trump ain't never stopped asking for y'all's money and donations, though. All right. Y'all still giving him money? How y'all giving him all that money and Joe Biden keeping y'all broke?
Hmm.
That's what I don't understand. That's what I don't understand.
Yeah. They can't have it both ways.
You can't. But when you MAGA, you can have it every way you want. It's your way or the highway. The immigrants are eating people. See, and that's the thing too. The day before he went on the debate stage and spread that bullshit about Haitians eating the people's pets, he said right the day before that the
Why?
Haitians, because that's who he
Why the
was talking
Haitians though?
about. Because that's who he was talking about, the
I know,
people from Haiti.
but
But hold
but if
on,
you
hold that question, because this is crazy. First, he said that the Haitians were here and they were eating the people in Springfield. They were cannibals. The very next day, now they ain't eating the people, they're eating the animals. They're eating the people's pets. The very next day, it's they're eating the people and the pets, right? Then he says at the rally, they're going to do mass deportations and they're going to get them all back to Venezuela. Venezuela? I thought you said they was from Haiti. You sending the Haitians back to Venezuela? What the fuck is going on? Don't nobody question this dude though. Like it's the news's fault. Like how's the news fault? He said it. He said it. Nobody made him say it. And if somebody did make him say it, it was somebody in his own campaign. Yeah, bro.
think
So
about
it's
it,
a
like
go ahead. Go ahead.
Haitians, like I mean, I don't know. I was thinking like, when has there ever been Haitians like talk about eating people or animals, or pets?
Never, never until Donald Trump and Lindsay, what's her name?
I
Lindsay
mean,
Lomer. Huh?
not even trying to like put somebody on put a what's name on blast, but that ain't that the like the Filipinos and that eat
We've
dogs,
always was
cats, and
told.
stuff.
You got to remember
The
when we
Haitians,
were young. And when we were young, it was the Asians, the Cambodians, and they're eating your dogs, they're eating your cat. You see what I'm saying? This is the thing, though. The people that they have on
I mean,
social
and that was
media. What
I said, and that was questionable. Like we didn't know that. Like
I'm
this,
saying, but that's what we were told. That's what we were told. That was the propaganda that we was told in the 80s. all it is times repeating themselves. But this the thing. They got a bunch of people like Lindsay Lomer and all that. These people are Russians, bro. They're not even real Americans, bro. They're Russians that moved here and they love Trump. So they know they could just say anything. This is he would want to be actors. So, that's how he operates. It don't have to be true. It just has to be said.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. And motherfuckers is eating it up without doing research or just having even just a little bit of common sense.
No common sense whatsoever. None. Motherfuckers. Now you got your dog. Your dog got dog napped yesterday, and now today you know that it was used for food. Who the wait, every time? Listen, your dog or cat come up missing, it's missing. You don't know what the fuck happened to it. But
Yeah.
now they know who took their dog, uh, how they cooked it, whether they ate it raw, they just poor Springfield, poor Springfield, Ohio, poor Springfield. The sad part is Donald Trump was talking about Springfield, USA, where Homer Simpson and them live. That's the Springfield Donald Trump was referring to that night. He don't know no other Springfield. He talking about the Springfield that the fictional character from the movie uh Silence of the Lambs, Dr. Hannibal Lecter. That's a fictional character, you dumb motherfuckers. He's not real. But I don't think Don
No.
the Khan knows that. He think he real. He think Hannibal
Right.
Lecter's real, bro. Yeah. Hey, and then he said, Victor Orban, Victor Orban said I was the greatest president ever. Victor Orban is not an American citizen. Newsflash. He don't vote here. His opinion don't matter here. He's a Hungarian. He's a Hungarian dictator that works for Russia, and you telling somebody in the American debate his opinion? I don't. Time out. Time out. Does Trump know that Victor Orban don't vote in this? I don't think he do. He said. Victor said we were safest when I was president. Victor don't even live in America, so how would he know? How would he know? Somebody needs to ask Trump that question. So what you think about this new assassination
He
though?
knows. Man, uh, I don't know, man. Either this motherfucker is the Teflon Don, or it's set up, or I don't know what it is, bro. Like these motherfuckers can't get him.
Listen, bro. Listen, bro. No, either.
I be thinking
But
it's set up
I
though,
think
bro.
that
I
was
think
faker than I think this one was easier to stage than the last one.
that's what I'm saying. Like I think he just pulling motherfuckers is just like kamikaze style. Like he like, hey, do this for your country, kill yourself, like for the country.
Right, right. Well, they
And these
said the
motherfuckers,
boy, they said they said the dude was a Trump supporter, an avid
I mean,
Trump supporter.
the first one wasn't he? Wasn't he a
Ye-
Republican?
Yeah, avid Trump supporter
I
as
mean,
well.
that's not saying he's a Trump supporter, but like
No, he was. He was. His family, his family and friends say he was. You know, his online presence
Mm.
say he was. Same thing with this last guy, but they said he turned on Trump in the later in these last recent years. So maybe that was good enough for Trump to say he's dead. X him out. Get a rifle with his fingerprints on it and lay it against my golf course fence, and we'll say he's out of few shots. It's like,
So
hey, it,
the Secret
yeah,
Service shots him, right?
that's the thing, bro. This the thing, bro. We heard two
Allegedly.
different. I read two stories already. One story said the cops were alerted that shots were fired at the golf course around 3 o'clock p.m. and they came and they found the gun laying on the fence, right? Another story says the Secret Service agent saw through the bushes the tip of the rifle poking out. So he engaged the suspect and arrested him, right? So I'm trying to figure out when were shots fired. If the Secret Service guy seen the rifle poking out, so he interrupted the plot. When were shots fired? And the guy took off running and just left the rifle and his bag and his everything just laying there perfectly. Look, but Donald bitch ass Trump running around talking about, I survived another assassination attempt. How? The motherfucker was 3 feet from you with a AK, but didn't let off one shot. So what that say? Don't
Yeah,
know.
that shit bullshit, man. I call
Right.
bullshit.
And he still don't have a scar on his ear from the last one, from the last attempt. And you know, I had a dude tell me Trump lost his ear. His ear was shot off. His ear was shot off. That's what they was hearing in the right wing echo chamber news. Trump's missing an ear, according to them, but his ear looked fully intact on the debate stage. Fully intact.
Mm-hmm.
Not a New York scratch on it. Not a New York scratch.
Yeah. Ask Holyfield. Ask
Yeah,
Holyfield
that's
about
Holyfield.
missing ear.
Yeah, he got a missing, real missing. Yeah, real missing earpiece. That's Holyfield. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's enough of
yeah,
that
they should.
bullshit, man. Y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. We finna get off of this politics shit, man. I don't even like it, man. It ain't even it, man. People, you can't even talk facts with people anymore. People rather
No,
debate lies with you. When you're talking to a person about anything, it could be politics, it could be anything, and they're starting from a lie, it's not a debate. It's over.
no,
Walk away from that person. If you can't begin with facts, I don't even want to talk to you about it, you know? And that's what's real.
yeah,
But anyway,
facts.
so so uh so everybody mad about Lil Wayne not getting the nod for the Super Bowl because it's in New Orleans.
I finally heard him speak on it.
Lil Wayne,
Yeah,
what'd you hear him say?
yeah, it did sound like he was a little butthurt.
Yeah. Was it the one where he was sitting there in the red? He was saying, it hurt, it hurt, it hurt.
Yeah, with the real soft. I don't know. I'm like, dude, and you wonder why you not you not on the Super Bowl, like you not performing. Like, come
Right.
on, man,
Hey,
come on. I
hey,
mean,
and
not
he,
saying like I'm advocating, like don't do drugs and shit like that, but even if you wasn't, dude, it seemed like you was. Seemed like you was on drugs, bro.
so I just I just didn't understand why he thought he was supposed to do it. Like, did somebody tell Lil Wayne that he was going to do Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans, set in stone? You know what I'm saying? Is that what happened? And then Jay-Z changed his mind? 'Cause
Yeah, I
that's
don't.
kind of how I felt like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't think. I don't. I mean, I don't know. I mean, as long see the thing was though, because he did say, congratulations to Kendrick. He did say that, and like he 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 gave it up to him as far as that, but he did seem like he felt like he got snubbed too, though.
Yeah, but and so did you see where Juvenile was coming out saying that he sold more records than Jay-Z like 2 weeks before this?
Did he?
Juvie, nigga, Juvie been all
Did he sell more records than Jay Z?
he said he did. He said 400 Degrees sold more albums than him and Nas, period. You
Mm,
know? Birdman said the same thing, similar. He said Jay-Z did a lot, whoop de whoop, but none of them, nobody you can name sold more albums than Cash Money did.
I mean, they sold a lot of albums, but I don't know about that, bro. I mean, he probably did sell more than Nas, but Nas is a Grammy. He got a Grammy, bro. I mean, not even. I mean, it's to your preference, like
Yeah, yeah,
nigga down
yeah.
south nigga always, and you know what, and I come to realization that down south and I'm gonna throw West Coast in there too, has always felt like they've been snubbed in the rap game. Like as
Yeah,
far as recognition.
yeah. I,
You
I,
know,
I I agree.
that's how
Yes,
it's always been. That's how it's
yeah,
always been. And but both well all coasts put their work in. They did. You can't take away from what these niggas did. You can't take
I
away
agree.
what these niggas did. So, but music is objective, bro. Like it's to your preference. Like not saying that everything is everything comes out of the East Coast is the best shit, because it's not. They
Right,
have they you know in the thing and not, but it's all over. Like, but I don't know. I'm just thinking like even just because they doing it in New Orleans, don't mean that you got like you got it locked. Because
right,
they could have brought in some country singer or something,
right. Yeah,
or Taylor Swift, just
right,
if they want to go off of records and how many sold, right? Like, ain't
right.
she the hottest thing going right now?
Yeah,
It's
yes,
just music, you know. not just in
Yes, Taylor
genres and
Swift.
music and
Taylor Swift is the hottest. Yeah. Yes. And there's no denying that. So what you think about
so
so what you think about this premise then?
I mean, if you go,
Look, what you think about this premise? That Drake is Lil Wayne's artist. Lil Wayne has to ride with Drake. And that's why Jay-Z chose Kendrick. Just to be messy.
I don't think, no, because I heard, because, no, hold up. Because I heard they was like saying, you got to pay your way, pretty much. You got to pay to be up on that platform.
True.
And then
Right.
I was thinking, okay, if that's what it is, then doesn't Lil Wayne have more money than Kendrick?
You would think so, huh? But
I
then
mean,
again,
I'm not even trying to check niggas' pockets or see,
no, I
but
know. I know what you're saying.
I
I
mean,
hear you.
as far as the
He's been
law,
in the game twice as long.
that's what I'm saying. The career, and and the your what you say, what you did, your accomplishments, like what you
Yeah,
did,
right.
like how you feel that you're entitled, like
Mhm.
shouldn't you have more bread than this nigga? And then because that's what they were saying, like, oh yeah, it's all about money, so this and that, so like, and even on a bigger scale, because they was comparing that the Hurricane Chris, the other Louisiana nigga, got snubbed at the 50 Cent uh his festival or whatever that 50 Cent threw down there.
Okay.
Threw he threw something down in Louisiana in New Orleans,
Right.
and and Hurricane Chris was like, I'm mad because you didn't involve none of the niggas that's from here,
Yeah.
anybody.
Yeah.
You And I'm thinking who are you?
Look, when I seen that video, that was the first time I had ever heard of that nigga, and I still don't know who that dude is.
No, see, I'm not even gonna. I know who he is.
I didn't.
I remember, but
What song?
I do. I do. I'm not even gonna hold
What?
you.
What? I don't even know. Like, I can't think of
I
one.
don't
Like,
know. I can't think of no songs right now, but that's because I'm just not. I don't get down like that. So I mean with his music, because like I said, it's preference. It's a
okay,
preference, and
okay,
I'm just not a fan of him. But I do know him. I
for
do know
sure.
him. I did see, but what I was saying is that nigga ain't done nothing since
Okay.
the '90s or the early 2000s. Like
Hmm.
that was when when you can even say you was relevant. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
So what the fuck are you saying about right now? Like these a lot. I mean, even though you in Louisiana, but a lot of these young cats don't know these old rappers.
Right.
So I mean, it's
That's what I'm saying. What would Little Wayne have sung up on that stage? That's
yeah, he
new.
could have talked a lot. He could have sang a lot. He could have rapped a lot. But the thing
But I'm
is
saying what new though. I'm
that
saying what
Janet
new
Jackson shit, man. What have you done for me lately?
lately.
And that's what the
That
thing
part.
is. And Kendrick done stuff
Kendrick
lately.
is hot
He,
right
he's on
now.
fire. He's on
Oh, right
fire right
now.
now.
But
Right
let me
now,
tell
he's
you,
on fire.
let me tell you what be killing me, bro, when these older niggas be like, Kendrick only got that one song, not like us, is the only song he got. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck these niggas been? Fuck is your nigga? The nigga won. Man, man, whatever, man. Cause he ain't make music for the street. He gotta make only gang bang music for the streets for you niggas to respect that nigga's music? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Where are we at, bro? It's not hip hop. Let me tell you what hip hop is. You heard the Kendrick new song, "Watch the Party Die"? You hear the Christian rapper Lecrae, or did the response killing it? Got the white Air Force Ones with the black Air Force Ones, bro. Those songs, it ain't never happened in hip hop where one artist make a song and another artist come back. They ain't dissing, nigga. The songs combined, bro. The songs combined.
Yeah,
Why? Boy,
yeah,
bro. But that's just a side note. That's just a side note. You know what I'm saying? People think
yeah.
that Jay-Z on purpose snubbed Lil Wayne, bro. And I have to say that Jay-Z made a business decision. That's what I would have to say. Because let me
I mean,
tell you something else. What if he would have did pull Lil Wayne up, and Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying? I don't even like calling him Lil Wayne no more. Let's call him Wayne Wheezy. He's the GOAT. I love Lil Wayne. I love his music. But you guys know, just what was it? 2, 3? No, it was the day after Kendrick Lamar did the pop out. Now Cash Money wanted to do a Cash Money reunion. They couldn't even agree on it, and it didn't happen. So I'm like, y'all fighting each other in the city of New Orleans, in front of the city of New Orleans, and y'all mad that Kendrick got the nod? Y'all in the middle of a dispute right now. BG home. BG home. Go ahead.
that what's name was supposed to come to the festival up there in Washington. That nigga Juvenile, and he canceled
Right.
twice. He canceled twice. Them guys are
Canceled
bad.
twice.
Them guys is bad business, bro. Like, come on, man. That just shows it, bro. Like,
That's what I'm talking about. That they that's what I'm talking about.
I
Jay-Z
mean,
made a business decision. Kendrick gon' not only is he gonna come do the Super Bowl, but he gonna rock the shit. He
and
gonna
and
rock the show. And we ain't gotta
and Lil,
worry about no other
I think
bullshit.
I think Lil Wayne, he should be mad at Baby, like the whole time. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you, because I think it's bigger than that. Because they was talking about the time when Jay Z was trying to sign Lil Wayne. Like all the people that Jay Z done dealt with are
Yeah,
billionaires,
yeah, yeah.
billionaires,
Right, right. And that's what I'm saying.
billionaires,
How they
billion,
gonna hate on Jay-Z, bro?
billion.
They hating on Jay. They saying, look, Will, they saying Jay-Z told us don't don't deal with the NFL because they blackballing Colin Kaepernick for taking
Kaepernick,
the
Kaepernick,
knee and
yeah.
and standing up for black folks being police brutalized still in America, and we don't want to talk about it. What ended up happening? White America can't stand Kaepernick today. What they burn his jerseys, and their police brutality is not really happening to black people. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
but that's
Kids are
besides the point. Jay Z said we gonna boycott. We gonna boycott. We gonna boycott. The Jay Z then went and got a job with the NFL. Well, he don't have a job with the NFL, but his Rock Nation concerts have partnered with the NFL for the halftime Super Bowl shows for the last 5 years. But Jay-Z made the point of saying we don't want to get into picking an artist from that city per se, that the artist is from the city per se of where the Super Bowl is held that year. Because what if we run into a situation where there are no rappers from that city, or we don't know? He said like it's gonna be in Tampa Bay next year. Who we gonna get to play for Tampa Bay? Somebody said Plies. Okay, all right. Well, I didn't know Plies was from Tampa, but okay,
And who
you feel me?
cares?
And bottom,
And who cares about Plies?
right,
He's doing. He just did the '90s. The what was it? The throwback joint.
right,
Solo
right, right, right.
with a bunch of other niggas
Look,
that are like they're not A-list rappers. Like
right.
I mean, not see, and I'm not even trying to. I am, but I'm not trying to clown on these niggas. But it's like, dude, like, come on, man. You know your role. Know your role. That's it. Know your
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah. It's just like I heard more Louisiana, New Orleans, Louisiana rappers mad about Lil Wayne not getting the Super Bowl nod than I did hear about them congratulating Kendrick Lamar for getting the nod, bro. That's
See,
that's that's all I'm saying.
it's all about though, because last year, wasn't Dre? He got the nod for the L.A. So and I think that was just like a big thing. Like for some reason, like I mean I don't know, because you think about, I remember when what was it when they had what's his name, Bruno Mars, when he did
Right.
it where was that one at? If somebody could look it up, I want to say that was like in Miami.
Oh, yeah. You know what? And I think the weekend did it a couple years ago, and that
Yeah.
was in Miami. Wasn't that one in Miami?
No, they had the one in New York. They had the one. They had the Super Bowl in New York. They had the Super Bowl in the last one was L.A. The one
Mhm.
before that was it'd be all hot
In
places.
Vegas. Wasn't one in Vegas?
Yeah, yeah. One was in Vegas.
Okay.
Was in.
Okay.
We got to do our research on that, bro. We got
Yeah.
to look. I
Well,
can't.
you know what? We gotta listen. We gonna come back to this topic, bro, because just last night, Stephen A. Smith, who we always beating up on, we always whooping on upside old Mr. Potato Head's head. He made some valid points last night, though. He
Okay.
made some valid points. And he
What did
also, to your point, he put the list up for the last 20 years of what every city the Super Bowl was in and the performers that performed.
I mean, we didn't have too many rappers doing it though, bro. Like
Not at all. And that's
that's
what he was saying. That's what he
that
was saying. It was
I
all
do
country
that.
music, the Who, you
The
got,
pop, whoever's
Speed,
whoever
Rio,
pop,
Speed Car 55, you
yeah.
know,
And then
uh,
they even like see, and that's the thing though. Like see, and that's what's fucked up. And I can say that because I admit that I even go with it too though, because we were saying like, what have you done for me lately? But they have like Aerosmith and
Aerosmith. Right.
and the Grateful Dead type motherfuckers that ain't done an
That
album in fucking 30, 40 years. You
that
know,
part.
they
And
can and
now
they
you got the
can,
hip hop mogul Jay-Z saying who's up there, and y'all mad. And,
but
and,
that's
and,
what I'm
and
saying. Like I'm fault of it too. Of like in the hip hop industry, we are on some, oh nigga, that nigga's irrelevant. He ain't done shit since since this and that.
That part.
But
That
but
part.
like I mean I understand because when you was saying about Wheezy, like his shit, you was saying what songs could he do? He could do
Man,
a
I
hundred.
love Wheezy though. I don't want nobody to think that I don't love Lil Wayne. Nigga, I love nigga, I'm me. I'm me. Nigga, who you? You not me. And I know that ain't fair, but I don't care. I'm a motherfucking cash money millionaire. Nigga.
Yeah,
Love Lil
no.
Wayne, bro.
See the thing was though, they probably fucked it up too though. Like media, the media with this shit, because what's name could have been like, yeah, I'm bringing what's name out. You know, he could have been coming out. He still might. And that's the thing though. Like he still can
Yeah,
come out there with Kendrick, and
right.
and like them guys could do a track together. A secret track that they've been. I'm saying it's anything could happen, but
Anything can
like,
happen.
but I'm saying the media probably messed it up, is because like now, if there was a chance or anything, people, it's like pick a side now,
Right.
it's on that bullshit.
Yeah,
So
you right. Yeah, somebody said that somebody said Drake dropped a new song today.
he did.
Yeah, but I haven't heard it yet.
I gotta go and check that out. When we get down, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, you got to check out that Lecrae, that Lecrae. I didn't even know who he was, but Kendrick gave him a name shout out in that last song in the Watch the Party Die. Yeah, it's time to watch the party die. Lecrae came with another song today talking about, well, let's kill the party. You know,
Let's party.
let's kill the party. Let's kill the party. The party going on in the hip hop industry.
Mm,
The drug addicts that's being disguised as rappers. You know,
yeah, I mean, you can. I ain't gonna knock that shit, bro. Cause I know celebrities or just entertainers or just motherfuckers with money and that, like, motherfuckers can't tell you shit. Motherfuckers can't tell them shit. So do all the drugs. Do all the drugs.
do all the drugs that are done unto you.
Hmm. Keep doing them. Kids don't do them, but you rappers and all that keep doing them.
Because I'm gonna keep, I'm gonna keep lighting mines up.
Yeesh.
I'm gonna keep lighting mines up, Fury. Fury.
Ooh, I missed that.
Yeah, I had to do me an old fashioned snake in this one. Had to do
I
me
missed.
an old fashioned snake in this one, bruh.
I missed the
Yeah,
bats.
yep. Yeah, they miss you. They miss you too, bruh. They miss you too, bro.
Hey, no, no, no.
Uh,
Shout out to the. I don't even know dude's name, but the other day, bro, Mexican. He was smoking. He had a blunt, and he had oil. He had oil on it and shit. And I'm
yeah,
looking at him. Oh shit! Like little young Mexican dude. I was like, oh shit, you got oil on that blunt? He's walking by me just holding it and shit. And I
right.
see it. Like, you got oil on that blunt? He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah. He's like, you smoke? I'm like, yeah. like,
For
yeah.
sure. For
He's like, all
sure.
right, bro. He's like, I got you. Came
Yeah.
back and gave me some green with with a joint paper and shit, balled up, with a joint paper balled up with some green in it and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So shout out to my little Mexican partner, bro. I don't
Shout
know.
out. Shout out to the Texas Mexicans, man.
Yeah, man,
They are
dude.
dope.
Love Yeah,
Love y'all. We love y'all, man. We love y'all, man.
yes,
Yeah,
sir.
man. Just Spanish speaking niggas, man. That's all.
Man, dude. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, but I was like, oh, okay, that's what's up, man. Little, a little bit of Texas hospitality. I like it.
What I'm saying, little southern hospitality
Other
up in this building. Little southern hospitality, man. So,
Yeah, but that just it surprised me because I didn't know that they actually have dispensaries and shit here.
oh, you just got to know which one to go to. My dad said they got a few that a few little stores and shit that you just gotta, you know, give them the nod and they'll take you to the back.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, I didn't know, like, it was, cause I'm talking, I'm getting familiar with a couple people and shit, so I'm
For
chopping
sure.
it up with them and shit, and I'm asking them, I'm like, man, what's up with the green? Like, can you just be casual with it? Cause I'm the type where I feel like I get too casual about it or too, thinking I'm back home and shit and
Right.
can, get in a situation where I'm doing something wrong right now,
Right.
in the,
Right.
at the wrong time, at the wrong place.
For sure.
So, I'm asking like, hey, what's up? And they like, cops don't even be fucking with you like that, bro. Like,
Right.
they like, man, that shit is motherfuckers don't be tripping. They don't be tripping like that. And I notice, man, it's just like back home. But
Yeah.
everybody's doing the same fucking thing. They
Hmm.
still they still doing it. Like
Yeah.
they actually
Shout
doing it
out.
like it's home, bro.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Texas, man.
I mean,
Here's to y'all.
I'm not in the best area right now. but like everywhere, everybody over here blowing and shit, bro.
Right. Right.
So everybody I came in contact or just even been around, they blowing.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah. So I mean, it ain't. I was just I was misinformed, but
Yeah.
yeah. Shout out.
My dad keeps saying, yeah, man, it ain't. But he like, man, but that stuff y'all be having, boy. That shit was. They want to know where you got it.
Hey, hey, I did. Yeah, I did. I did break off my little old guy that down the way. I gave him a little something.
Yeah.
He, where you get that? Because I told him where I was from and shit. He
Yeah.
he be calling me Seattle now.
He call you Seattle. That's
What
what's
up,
up.
big Seattle?
Mm. We just we just big Seattleing.
Yeah,
Big old Seattleing and rattling. Yeah.
yeah. I
But
just
yeah,
walk
man.
around with my
Oh
little
yeah.
kid.
Right.
Try to be
Yeah.
discreet.
Right. That's the rip.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
rip 'em stick. Yeah, I gotta go in there and give my dad some more of them edibles. He like them damn
shout out,
candy.
shout out to Lifted. Shit been
Yeah,
keeping me going.
shout out lifted. Yeah, I was smoking on some lifted buds flowers the other day.
Man,
And what's that other one? I got some shit down there downstairs. I forgot.
Yeah, I be rocking they shirts out here and shit.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I got me some motherfuckers is like, where that from? It's like Washington, Seattle. Yeesh.
Woo! That's one of them. That's one of them. That was one of them. Well, that was one of them satellite. That was one of them satellite rattlers.
Yeesh. Man,
Woo!
I had one of them in a while, bro. Yeesh. Yeesh.
Mm.
Yeah. And so,
Yeah, man. We gonna go on and end it, man. It's a good hour, man. Another good hour, man. In the books.
yeah.
Chill, Will. This badass butter TV, man. Y'all like, share,
Subscribe,
subscribe, so you stay notified, man.
follow,
Man,
that
yeah, that's
follow.
and follow. You feel me? So y'all know, man. Click on that notification bell so that you know when we finna rock the bell.
Who
Right?
coming behind you?
Huh?
Nah, I'm fucking with you. You know.
Yeah. Callie's ass just came in here.
Oh yeah,
What you want, Callie?
yeah,
But you opening the door and shit. Yeah,
yeah, man.
yeah, man. Yeah. So shout out to everybody. Shout out to all the subscribers, man. Thanks for rocking with us. And hey, and shout out to all the people that be watching us but not subscribing. That's all right. Y'all still supporting. You still supporting. But click that subscribe button though. It don't cost you nothing. Don't cost a dime to get up in here. Come on up in here, man. Put your comments down, man, and
Yeah,
stand up,
come
big
chop it
county.
up with, come
Yeah,
chop it
for
up with.
sure.
Bro, we want to hear what y'all got to say too,
Always, your comments are valuable, even when you think they ain't.
or what do you think we should be talking about?
All that, man. Leave it in the comments. Leave it in the comments. Yo,
Just, just some niggas from the E, just talking.
you know, probably that shit. You know, all day we probably, yeah, yeah, yeah. How you say it? Pause, no diddy.
Mm. Hey, Did you hear his son saying if he ever hears somebody saying that, it's all. And he said it in a rap song in one of his freestyles.
No, I didn't hear that shit. Oh, he don't like it, huh? He don't like
Nah,
it. He don't like it.
uh,
Uh,
he don't like that shit.
what's his son's name?
What is it, King
King.
or
Oh, King Combs. Oh,
King
King
Kong?
Combs. King
Something.
Combs, you don't like that old shit? Is it the braids? You don't want to work with me no more? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
Hmm.
Yeah. All right, everybody have a good night, man. Sunday, man. Y'all start the week off well. And let's get it, man. Let's get back at it, man. We'll be back
And
on
yes, and if you're gonna put your foot out, put your best foot out forward.
that part. That part. You heard it. You heard it here, folks. You put your foot out, put your best foot forward. Always. We out though, you know?